Hello, hello, Dream Teamers. Shelly, Willis, and Holli Seidel with the Cannon Builders Dream Team. It's Wednesday.
What's up?
How are you guys? It's been a couple weeks.
It has. I feel like we always say that. That's going to be part of our intro. Instead of what's up, and it's been a couple weeks.
It's been a minute.
You guys, Gettysburg has blown up. We are sorry, not sorry, but like, honestly, we have been so overwhelmed with folks that have been waiting and waiting and waiting for Gettysburg to open up that we literally have been either Shelly's in an appointment or I'm in an appointment or both, you know, and it's hard to do when you've got a shared office. So,
oh gosh,
I don't know. There we go.
There we go.
So honestly, you guys, we apologize, but we also don't apologize.
Yeah, exactly.
You're keeping us on our toes, that's for sure.
It's been really fun, exciting, just get to finally get Gettysburg going and get people some pen to the paper and get these contracts written for these folks that have been waiting for such a long time. So it has been super exciting and super busy around here. Not to mention Magnolia, which is still going crazy. I know I've had the last 2 weekends, I've had appointments. It seems like, okay, Magnolia, you know, everybody's wanting Magnolia now all of a sudden. So
yes. And we did on the down low, Sweet Talk our builder into letting us build from scratch an inventory home. So we do have our Veneto still left over because it's not quite done yet. So when I say leftover, it's still not even finished. It will be done the middle of next month. So happy Valentine's Day, shiny new home. Just saying, it's way better than a diamond because it's forever.
It's got a beautiful backyard. The house is adorable.
It is.
The backyard is amazing. It's just mature trees. It's just so nice and private. And it is just, the colors turn out great. I can't say enough things about this house. It's super, super cute.
Absolutely. And the cul-de-sac that it's on is just fantastic.
Yeah, absolutely.
So we are working on possibly adding another inventory that Shelly and I are going to go live with you guys and pick colors for at some point. Yeah, we haven't, because we have been so busy we haven't been able to. But we're just trying to plug in a couple of spots where we've had some buyers move up. And close a little bit sooner. So that doesn't happen very often.
It does not happen very often either. So just if you guys know of anybody that's interested in something that's ready to go, like Holly said, that Veneto is going to be completed next month, and it is so super, super cute.
It really is so cute. And we quickly wanted to do, before we dive into our topic, we wanted to give the Randalls a shout out, you guys. And I know we typically will just post pictures, but Danielle and Ross aren't even done building yet. And that little sneaky sneakerson, she messaged me one day and asked what my favorite wine was. And I thought she was just asking me because, you know, I love wine.
So you like wine? She's like, hey, what kind of good wine can we get?
She knows us. Yeah. And she and Ross dropped off the cutest little packages. I'll let Shelly show you.
Got of course, wine. Got to have something to keep it in. And then this adorable little bracelet. And they dropped it off her. Holly has the same little set. So thank you guys so much.
It was so thoughtful. I love it. I love it. I love it. And
it just makes you feel good. Like you don't have to. I mean, wine's always appreciated. We never will turn it down.
That's right. That's right.
It does. We love you guys and we appreciate all of you. And it's just nice.
We love what we do and we couldn't do it without you. So thank you. But something we really wanted to talk about today, is a lot of people, and Shelly and I, again, both of us have done this over 20 years. So it's not uncommon for people to out and about in public say, oh, you're in real estate, how's the market? And they just expect that it's slowed down. Right. And it has slowed to an extent, but not nearly what we expected it to.
Sure. Yeah.
Because we are so fortunate to have some outstanding lending institutions that we work closely with. You are welcome to use whatever lender you want. If you're comfortable with somebody that you've used for years, fantastic. But the difference between used homes and new homes are the housing prices on used homes are going down because they were overinflated. But with new construction, it's at today's prevailing rate. So you're not overpaying for a home that you're building because you're buying at the material cost of today's date and not trying to inflate a house up to meet that number. So what's been great is our lenders have been doing some really creative buy downs, you guys, because like we've said a million times, date the rate, marry the house.
Yep.
Well, your rate is temporary, your home is forever. So our lenders, Melissa Maxwell came in last week and did a whole synopsis for us and broke it down of how we could get our buyers in by buying the interest rate down, and we collectively work together to do so. But you can buy that interest rate down and be right where you want to be monthly investment wise, get you through this hard time while the rates are at their high point, which they're not high by any means, but they're higher than what we've been used to over the last few years, and get you into that beautiful home and start growing equity, which is fantastic because the prices of new construction homes just continuously goes up, up, up as we build.
Absolutely. And even if you have your lender that you've been working with, that's great, but maybe just talk to them about, is there any other options? If they're saying, no, there's not, then just let us at least talk to a few of our lenders, because like Holly was saying, we have some really good programs. We have another lender that just sent us some information, which I found really, really interesting.
Yes.
I mean, it is more of a, I don't know, kind of a limited time. Like it's not going to get you through 30 years, but it's like a 7-year buy down rate, which I thought was pretty cool. 7 years is a long time in my opinion. It's definitely going to give you time to get those rates to drop down and then you refi. So
well, and the average buyer refinances or makes a new home purchase or move every 3 to 7 years. So it falls right within those parameters, which is fantastic. So if the rates don't go down, let's say that this is our new norm, it's going to allow you time to get into the home, get comfortable with the payment. And over that time, you're going to have incremental raises at the job, cost of living changes, that sort of thing. So what's nice is we are able to kind of find a niche for each buyer to get them into the home that they want to be in. Now, we can't get you a payment without a comma. I mean, that's just not heard of anymore because you usually have PMI or you know, escrows to kind of factor in. But you guys just reach out if you're scared and you don't know what the rates are doing, but you know what you'd be comfortable with as far as a payment is concerned. We can back into that number. 100%. We put you in front of our lenders. Our lenders will say, hey, if this is where they want to be, they need to buy a home that costs no more than X. Yep. And then we will back you into that number, show you what that affords you, and put you into the home that you need to be in. So do not let the rates scare you.
I think we've always been really good about doing that. We've had, you know, a lot of our buyers come in and say, this is what I can afford. And like, okay, then this is what we have to offer. And it's typically more than one floor plan. So like Holly said, you have to know where that number is. You can't be scared. And then you come in and see us.
That's right. That is right. Yeah. So you guys reach out. There still has never been a better time to buy a new home. Let's get you in. Let's get you into a color appointment. Start picking out the colors of your home. Design something that fits your needs and not buy something that someone else has already selected for you. And let's get you into a shiny new home before the end of the year so you can start growing low.
Yep. Sounds good to me. Let's go. I am in this weekend, guys. So if you'd like to schedule an information session, please reach out to us. We'd be more than happy to sit down with you and talk about floor plans, talk about your budget, and see what we can figure out.
Absolutely. Until then, we'll see you next week. You guys, thanks for tuning in. Take care and have a wonderful week.